In this video we're going to have a look at long multiplication by using Napier's method. I'll start off with a question, 3.6 times 7.8. Now the first thing that I would do is get an estimate for this answer. So I'm going to round the 3.6 up and say it's approximately 4, and I'll round the 7.8 up and say it's approximately 8. So my answer should approximately be 4 times 8, which of course is 32. And that's one way of checking that when I get the final answer my decimal point is in the right place. The next job is to set up a grid for Napier's method. You should be familiar with this by now. One other thing I'm going to do on this particular example is put in where the decimal points were on the numbers, and then I'm going to trace them in until they meet each other, as you can see, and then if I go down the red line, then in fact it will tell me where the decimal point should be in the final answer. Okay, I'm going to do the multiplications now, and just as a reminder I'm going to do 3 sevens first, and the tens part of the answer goes above the red line and the units part of the answer goes below. So 3 times 7 is 21, 2 above the line and 1 below. 6 times 7 is 42, so 4 above the line and 2 below. 6 times 8 is 48, so 4 above the line and 8 below. And then finally 3 times 8 is 24, so 2 above the line and 4 below. The final job is to add up now between the diagonal red lines, remembering that when you add up, if you get an answer that's greater than 9, i.e. 10 or more, then you'll have to carry a number across to the next addition. You'll see that in this example. So my first one is simply 8, as you can see, so I write an 8 down. Now in that second addition I'm going to do, I get 4 plus 4 plus 2, which gives me 10, so I've written 0 down and I've carried the 1 across, as you can see, and I tend just to write a little 1 as a reminder by the side. So the next addition will be that 1 plus the 2, which is 3, plus 1, which is 4, plus the other 4 at the top there, so I should get 8. And then finally, with nothing more to carry over, I can see the final number to write down will simply be the 2. So my answer here is going to be 28.08. Now I made an estimate that the answer would be about 32, so I'm confident that I've got the decimal point in the right place. So I'm going to write down 3.6 times 7.8 equals 28.08, and that's all there is to Napier's method.